Today we are going to talk about self-presentation and self-representation. So what do we understand by the term self-presentation? Self-presentation is how we perceive ourselves, whether in front of others or when we are alone. The fascinating thing about people is how different a self-presentation can be. How we behave when we are alone can contrast with how we behave when we're with others. Why do we behave differently though? It is partially due to something called the comfort zone. In contrast, you might make your own decision regarding what your comfort zone means to you. Generally, a comfort zone is the state where we feel we can do whatever we want while not being criticized or judged. It can be divided into a zone of privacy or familiarity. In zone of privacy, we feel alone and secure while no one judging us. But in zone of familiarity, we feel secure and have a sense of comfort and trust with the people around us. We don't necessarily feel shame or guilt in this zone if we do socially unacceptable things. Often this zone is full of your friends and family who have come to accept you for who you are. Feelings such as embarrassment, anxiety, or shame come out of your comfort zone. Self-representation is more personal to us. It reflects what we see in ourselves. One might call self-representation self-absorbed or narcissistic. But the author draws an interesting idea, which I agree with. She talks about how social media representation is, all in all, just a representation of ourselves. Now, when we post a picture, it may be posted online, but the intent of the post is simply for remembrance and visualization of experiences. It is a form of reflection of oneself. It does not reveal a great deal about the person. Photographs are also a form of self-representation, but they might not always be authentic as some photos are pre-planned. When we talk about representations, we can examine a selfie, a tweet, or a run graph. It is a set of indicators, such things that stand in for a notion or a thing because we all have diverse experience and interpretations of reality. A depiction cannot accurately reflect reality. For example, a message given to a lover has a very different meaning within that relationship than if it is published to co-workers or tweeted to the entire globe. Self-presentation is a way for people to act or express themselves in order to be perceived in a certain way by others, whereas self-representation is a way for people to act or behave in order for others to learn about themselves and understand their point of view, such as by posting photos, videos, and so on. Thank you so much.